Hey everyone, this is Robert Murphy, your favorite realtor and your trusted expert on all things Metro Atlanta. And today I'm going to be introducing you to one of my absolute favorite Metro Atlanta suburbs, Dunwoody. In my opinion, Dunwoody is one of the most complete Metro Atlanta suburbs. It has everything. It has beautiful homes, it has amazing parks and green spaces, and everything from small, local, mom and pop type businesses to a huge mall right in the city with any type of retail you could be looking for. So today I'm going to walk you through what life is like in Dunwoody. Let's get started. Hey y'all, this is Robert Murphy with the Murphy Group, and I'm putting up new videos every week walking you through what it's like to live, work, and play in Metro Atlanta. So hit that subscribe button and tap the bell so you're the first one to know when the next one's up. We talk to people all the time just like you who are thinking about a move to Metro Atlanta, and we love talking about all the great things that the city we call home has to offer. So if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate in Metro Atlanta, our contact info is in the description, and we'd love to hear from you. As somebody who's lived in Metro Atlanta for over 25 years, I've done a lot of exploring of the many different suburbs of the city. Every single one of them has things I love about it and reasons it could be a great place to live. If you're thinking about a move to Metro Atlanta, Dunwoody might be the right place for you. Let's find out. Dunwoody is a city of about 50,000 people, and it's one of the newer cities in Metro Atlanta, incorporating in 2008. It sits just north of I-285, a short drive north from the city of Atlanta, and it's going to take about 35 to 40 minutes to get from there to the Atlanta airport. In terms of mass transit, Dunwoody does have its own MARTA station right in the city. When it comes to walkability, Dunwoody is really interesting in that there are certain pockets of the city that are extremely walkable, and then other areas not so much. And this all really speaks to my favorite thing about Dunwoody, in that it has a little bit of everything. Whatever you're looking for in terms of homes, if you're looking for more traditional, historic homes, or if you're looking for newer construction, you can find it there. They have a plethora of parks and green spaces. Whatever you're looking for in terms of activities and entertainment, you can find it there. If you're looking for more local, small, mom and pop businesses, or if you're looking for massive retailers like Costco or Home Depot, you can find all that within Dunwoody. Dunwoody even has the NFA burger, which was voted the best burger in the state of Georgia by Food and Wine magazine. They really do have everything. In terms of housing, as you might expect, Dunwoody has a little bit of everything, but it is a predominantly single-family home city. Looking at the past 90 days, roughly 80% of the homes that sold in the city of Dunwoody were single-family homes. If you are looking for more dense housing options like townhomes, you can typically find those around the more commercial areas like Perimeter Mall. The price points in the city of Dunwoody are a little all over the place. You can find homes selling for $300,000 up to $2-3 million. Looking at the past 90 days, the majority of the homes that sold in Dunwoody fell between $500,000 and $900,000. And the majority of the homes are going to be a more traditional style home built in the 60s or the 70s. You're not going to find nearly as many historic homes that are 100 years old as you would in the city of Atlanta. Now we're going to take a look at a couple of recent sales in the city of Dunwoody to give you an idea of what some of the homes are looking like at different price points. This home is 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's about 3,000 square feet. It was built in 1976 and it sits on a little over half of an acre. It's got a nice entryway. You can see hardwood floors through the living space. The kitchen isn't newly updated and it's not a super open floor plan, but it is livable and you would have to pay a good bit more if you wanted something that's newly renovated in Dunwoody. It does have a good sized living space on the back of the house with a fireplace and French doors to the backyard. The primary suite's a decent size. The ensuite bathroom looks like it's not renovated, but like I said, if you wanted something fully renovated, you'd be paying a much higher price. This home does have a full height basement with exterior entry, and as you can see, it is on a cul-de-sac, and like I said before, it is on a little over a half of an acre, so you've got a pretty good sized lot. And this home sold earlier this year for $749,900. This home is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's about 2,700 square feet. It was built in 1970 and it sits on just under a half acre. And as you look at the interior pictures, you can see this is a little more of a project. It could use some updating, but if you want something that's newly renovated of this size in Dunwoody, you're going to be paying a lot more than you'd have to pay for this home. The rooms are pretty spacious. The kitchen is open to the living space with a fireplace. And this home looks like it has a decent sized backyard. It looks pretty flat and pretty usable. This home sold earlier this year for $430,000. I think one of the most surprising things to somebody who isn't that familiar with the city of Dunwoody is going to be the amount of parks and green spaces they have. Dunwoody has 13 parks and green spaces. One of those is Dunwoody Park, which also includes Dunwoody Nature Center. It has kids' playground equipment tucked back into the woods, it's got a hiking trail, and it's got educational programming year-round about nature and the environment. There's also Brook Run Park, which we're going to take a closer look at. It's the largest park not just in Dunwoody, but in the entire region. Brook Run Park is 110 acres big. It features a large playground, a 2-mile loop multi-use trail, a skate park, dog park, community garden, and event pavilions. It's also got dedicated baseball fields, multi-use fields, disc golf, and a ropes course with zip lining. The park also features an amphitheater that can accommodate up to 200 people. And I know 200 people isn't huge. If you're wanting to see Taylor Swift or Beyonce or Aerosmith in concert, you're going to have to venture into Atlanta. But if you just want live music, you can find it right there in Dunwoody. I can tell you from personal experience that it is a massive park. I myself got lost when I was walking around there getting footage. I had to use GPS to find my way back to my car. The city of Dunwoody is part of the DeKalb County school system. Like any other school system, I'm going to put some links in the description where you can do some additional research on your own. There's no shortage of information out there in terms of rankings and ratings for the different school systems. And ultimately, you know what's going to be the best fit for you and your family. When it comes to activities and entertainment, like I've said before, Dunwoody has a little bit of everything. When it comes to shopping, if you're looking for the larger big box retailers, look no further than Perimeter Mall and the surrounding area. My wife once told me one of the things she loves about Dunwoody is that she can get all her errands done in an hour or less because everything's right there. It's really accessible. Perimeter Mall has everything from the large department stores like Dillard's and Nordstrom and Macy's to other retailers in surrounding areas like TJ Maxx, Haverty's, PetSmart. There's also Walmart and a Costco. There's also a lot of restaurant and dining options around Perimeter Mall. You'll find everything from some smaller local mom and pop type places to the larger chains. Now, if you're looking for a smaller, more neighborhoody commercial area, Dunwoody has that as well. If you venture up Chamblee-Dunwoody Road through the heart of the city, you'll come across Dunwoody Village, which is going to feature more local, small mom and pop restaurants, retailers, and other small businesses. Like a lot of suburbs in Metro Atlanta, Dunwoody has spent a lot of time and effort turning themselves into a true destination. Residents of Dunwoody that want great food options, retail, mass transit, parks and green spaces, live music, don't have to venture into City of Atlanta to find it. They have it right there. So depending on what you're looking for, Dunwoody might be the right place for you. It has beautiful homes, amazing parks and green spaces, access to mass transit, great food options, and any type of retail you could be looking for. I've lived in Metro Atlanta for over 25 years, and it's where we're raising our family. I think it's a great place to call home, and I love talking to people every day just like you who are thinking about calling Metro Atlanta their home. So give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or make a Zoom appointment right there in the description because we'd love to connect.